Bro, you a bum. Go get your life together. Hating on your mama for helping you. Cricket teeth ass bitch. That's on God.
This bitch Imani. You wanna come to my house and be dirty and don't think I'm finna call the law. You is disrespectful. You're not gonna come in my house talking about me. On a gang of Crips. Crap about me, Imani. You ain't nothing but a hoe with them dirty panties. Them panties was more brown than my peanut butter. On a gang of Crips, cuz. Fuck is you talking about? And then you want to come up in here with this bitch named Knuckles. Bitch ain't even got thumbs, but the bitch named Knuckles. You put a Frank in your box. Them hot dogs don't belong there. On my soul, you bitches is freaked out. On my mama. Then you got this bitch named Lydia. She wanna come in like a black beetlebug. Wanna talk about me, Lady Fame. On my mama. Why you always talk about me, bitch? On my soul. And then you got this bitch named Billy. Bitch, you is a gorilla. On my mama. Ain't money, look. Bitch, you ain't even got no money. But you over there kissing on Shike, whatever the nigga name is. And he got his mouth on Aunt D. That Mendigo. On myself. Why would you do that? You bitches is nasty. Lights, camera, fade.
What is going on, Entertainment? So time coming to y'all with another video. Oh, I look good. What they be doing on them shows? They be like, anyways, y'all, what is going on? Before I get started, make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and let me know what y'all think about this video, okay? Now, there's a lot to get into. We're doing a Zeus Town Hall, of course. So most of it's going to be about Stunna. Now, y'all know anytime Stunna's involved with Zeus, the drama will not stop, all right? So last night, she did go live, as we saw in the after show. She was talking about, you know, her fighting and, you know, the editing. First of all, Stunna, you so full of crap. Like, I don't know why you just continue to lie. Like, as if we're just dumb. I don't get it. I don't think it was anything in regards to editing. I don't think it's in regards to anything production-wise. Like, don't get me wrong, security was breaking it up fast, but, like, don't be delusional. Like, it's okay. You literally fought Ivory the night before. That's like fighting a nigga. So it's like you fought a nigga the night before and you went to go face Automat. Automat still has, you know, she had her agility still there. She fought Natalie. That's light work. You know what I'm saying? You just fought like a wildebeest. Like you was gonna be a little winded, and it's okay. You was a little winded, right? And you was hiding that scar. What's under your hoodie, nigga? Is that an AK? You was hiding the AK under your do-rag. So it was a lot of things. Stunna was not only trying to hide the Lion King scar, she also was trying to maneuver and fight. So it was a lot she was dealing with all at once. So that's why I feel like the L, it came about. I really do feel like Automat was placed in the right place at the right time. So that's all that it is. And it's okay to just admit that. I can't trust people like this because you gonna sit in my face and really lie to me like this. Like you the type, like you feel me, like I wouldn't trust you because if you could lie blatantly to my face like that, you could steal from me like that. Y'all get what I'm saying?
If y'all just look at it for what it is, bitch, shit's edited. Yeah, I give them that. Clock that T. I give them that, but I don't take no L's, baby. I take no L's, and I'll come do it again and again and again.
Okay, now, Stunna, it was an L. It's okay. It wasn't a big L. You didn't get mocked. You didn't get your eyes, you know, blacky. You didn't lose no tooth. We've seen worse L's on Zeus, but he sure as hell wasn't a W, Stunna. Okay, now let's talk about the pay. Stunna claims she was paid $150,000. She said this on live. We've seen, you know, Ahna Mac try to claim that she got paid way less than she actually did. Natalie came out, and this is why I'm defending Stunna, because Stunna I don't think is lying about the pay. So y'all saw clock it. Let's clock it. Let's clock it. Okay, I don't think she's lying about the pay. I think she's telling 100% truth. Let me tell y'all what's the real tea. Zeus not trying to get that audit. For the girls that own LLCs like me, because I own a couple, you never want to get audited because you got to get all this paperwork, IRS on your ass. You got to prove all them deductions that you done made when you filed taxes were correct and not fraudulent. Zeus does not want those problems. That is why they came out so quickly with the fact that, hey, we do not pay anybody in cash. Because guess what? That may put you in problems with the IRS because they thinking, oh, you paying niggas in cash, so there's no paper trail on it? Huh, nigga? That is why they came out with that quote so fast. Anyways, let's start from the beginning. Ahna went on social media and basically claimed that Stunna only got 50K. She said, trust me, 150K was not made that night. It's okay to tell the truth. 50K to get beat up, and that's all you got. I seen. No shade. All right. She said, this is a master manipulator liar. Like, what? All right. Which Stunna came back and provided her receipts. She said 150K was made, babes, and it was only for an hour. I know y'all sick finding out y'all be fighting for y'all lives for chump change and they still ain't even seen 100K. And then Automatic, this is a reply back to Automatic saying, show them the video of you saying you beat me up and show the wire transfer to that 150K because you lie. With Stunna, we have caught you in a many lies, but I don't think this is one of the lies. If y'all not following the Instagram, make sure y'all follow me on Ebner Entertainment on Instagram, and I'm on Facebook, Ebner Entertainment. Make sure y'all look at my page and follow it. Oh, and we live on Twitch tonight. Anyways, so this is the receipt that she posted. Now, she didn't stop there. After this was posted, Zeus came out with their own post. Now, I told y'all, this is the post where I feel like Zeus was trying to cover their ass so they're not legally audited by that IRS. Okay? Let me pepper. Don't want them problems with them white folks. Because those the people that's going to call Lemmy. You're going to hear, Lemmy going to have to pick up and be like, hey, what's going on, guys? We got like a post by like somebody on the internet by the name of Stunna, stunting the girl. She's saying that she gets paid cash while we pay all our talent in checks. And you know better than that, Lemmy. What's going on? Lemmy's like, I don't know, man. Like this girl is like insane. Like I heard she gangbangs. You know, we're gonna put out a statement here at the Zeus Network, and we're gonna put a stop to this because this is egregious. This is outrageous. We're gonna stop it, okay? And the white people are like, all right, because I'm telling you, we can't get audited out here. We got a lot of money on the line. Gone Wild isn't doing the numbers you think it is, Lemuel. Lemuel's like, okay, like I'm sorry, like I get it, like it's cool. I got it. I'm in Mexico, you know, I got my feet up, and we're gonna make a post. I'm gonna make it all right. Beep. That's the call. They don't want the problems, okay? So he put out a statement quick. My job, it was quick, y'all. I'm talking about like minutes after. It was like that fast. It said, for anyone inquiring, the Zeus Network does not pay any cast member, former or present, in cash under any circumstances. Thank you, the Zeus Network. Okay? I will say, I think there's cap in this. I think they do, and they do it under the table. Allegedly. I don't know this for facts. I'm just lying. I'm sitting up here just telling a bunch of lies. So don't listen to anyone. That's just my opinion. Okay? Allegedly. Because this is not the first time I've allegedly heard of this. So who's telling the truth here? I think this is why they came out so quick. He came out so quick with that post to avoid those issues. I will say, though, that Stunna, you should just ignore Automatic because Natalie already came out and checked Automatic weeks ago and said, hey, you don't know nothing about pay. You don't know what you speak of. If anything, I would have told Natalie to check Automatic again, be like, Automatic, shut the hell up. She got paid way more than 50K. Who is showing you these receipts? You see what I'm saying? So that way you could be like a Tommy and do a one season fight pop up and upscale your pay every season. I mean, like, you gotta think smart, Stunna. A lot of y'all like, oh, they not calling her ever again. Did that ever stop Zeus? Did that ever stop Zeus from working with Tommy again after she done exposed half of them? Let's be real here. And also, Stunna posted something which I found very interesting. Now, they went and even doubled down. They said, in addition, we do not pay any cast members in cash, and we certainly do not pay them in any form of payment through intermediaries, which is like a middleman, Natalie. And the reason why he's saying this is because Stunna posted a post of Natalie basically going to the bank and getting about $65,000 out of the bank.
Hi, good morning. How are you? I need to get 2 cashier's checks. One is for $65,000 and the other one is for $5,200. Thank you so much. I like my pink one.
Now, the girly, Stunna girl, posted her holding the money in her makeup room after she done got the funds. So this is why I say I'm defending Stunna on this. I do not think she's lying about this. I feel like she's telling the complete 100% truth in this. And this is where she shows the money on her story right here. Stacked up in her makeup room. In her hotel when she was getting her makeup done, hiding that scar. Sorry, Stunna. We know you're T. Okay? So I don't think this is cap. I think what Stunna did was, after she got that amount of money, that 50K Ahna Matt talking about, she said, I'm not finna just do no 50K fight. I need more money. Give me 65. And Allie was like, fine. And they got it under the table, allegedly. That's what I think. That's what I think. I don't think she's lying about the money, y'all. I don't think she's lying about the money. He said, it is not ethical to disclose contractual arrangements between Zeus and any cast members. However, we can't control if a talent decides to inflate their numbers. That damn love you, Papar. Mr. Papar. Papar. This is the first time I'm seeing the bottom of this post, y'all. I ain't see the bottom of it. I read a little bit of the beginning and I was like, oh, they probably saying we don't use the middleman like Natalie. But to inflate is crazy. He should have threw some shade and said, it's not our fault that talent decides to inflate their numbers like they inflate their ass. Let me stop. Okay. Inflate their numbers, spread rumors or lie about their deals. We appreciate all of our talent and the contributions that they make. We wish them nothing but success at the Zeus Network. Oh, man. Now, it doesn't stop there, okay? Stunna decides to take it a step further, okay? And decides to expose that Lemmy Papar was the one that gave Big Ivory's address out there. Now, this, I don't believe. That's why I think the cap is starting to set in for Stunna. I think she's doing this in order to get revenge on Lemmy for him trying to be funny, posting that, Zeus do not do cash payments, right? You know who do cash payments? That bitch Promise over there on the Knicks Network. If you want cash, money, you go over there and work with Promise. Because when I just filmed Marked in Park, sister girl gave me cash coins, okay? She gave me cash money. You hear me? So y'all want cash payments and y'all don't want to wait 30 days or get a check, hit up that bitch Promise. That's all I'm saying. Anyways, she said, Lemmy Papar was the one who gave the drop. Shut up if y'all really want to clock it. Blood messy and live for views. He not cool with none of y'all. It's a show retard that make money. I got it done too fast before the cameras could arrive. That's why they gave my sister her phone back that Ivan claimed she had. The reason why I feel like this is a lie, you think Lemmy gonna let you get to a location for a fight before the Zeus cameras in production, dude? You out of your mind. You know damn well you got it from, I think that boy Khalil, allegedly. Or Natalie. I don't think Lemmy did it. Lemmy would have made sure that was filmed. I can guarantee you that. He would have made sure that was filmed. Because we have yet to see it. And the episode now is up and down. So we're never going to get, that fight is never going to see the light of day. Unless somebody snitches and presses charges and they drop the hotel footage. We're never going to see it. Okay? And then let me reply back on a blog post. Shout out to All Things Baddies Africa. That's my bookie. He said on the post, really? LOL? Yeah, okay, this is ridiculous. I love Ivory. She's a star. Would never do such a thing to hurt anyone in my life. Not even Scotty. Ivory knows that. Would have been filmed and premiered on the Zeus network. I'm talking the first episode. See, like, I don't see no cap in Mr. Let Me Pump a Rap. Hear me? I don't. It would have got filmed. So I feel like Stunna's doing this as a revenge ploy. Natalie probably told her ass to text her ass to blame it on Lemmy so he could get all the fire on him, and Automac and them could, and Ivory could cuss his ass out, ask for more money for the reunion. That's what I think it's giving to me. Okay? That's what it's giving. Now, what was interesting to me that she posted was a receipt basically talking about how when she had her network, the one that failed Stunna, sorry, how they paid her to expose Zeus. I thought that was very interesting. And it goes to show you how Zeus does not care if they are getting negative press. They love to be talked about because guess what? It brings them money. That's why I told you guys, a lot of you guys think they're mad at Summer. They are not mad at Summer. I can guarantee you that. Natalie is thrilled. They ended up on the Breakfast Club. When has anything Zeus really ended up on the Breakfast Club like that? I'll wait. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's a money train. She's just like I was paid $20K to expose Nat. I bet y'all thought we was beefing, huh? It says for music videos, but we all know they're not a record company. And it was for $20,000. Let me tell y'all, that IRS is doing, that eyebrow for that IRS is raising, baby. This not good at all. I'm telling you, I don't know. I've never been through audit, thankfully. But I've known a couple people that have been through audits, and it is so stressful, you guys. Like paperwork and finding paperwork to make sure that you're like straight, it's nothing to play with, okay? I feel like Stunna's not going to stop here. I do think she's going to continue to troll and expose more stuff if Lemmy Papar, doesn't calm down and doesn't go and make any more statements, okay? And Natalie, you criminalize yourself by videotaping you getting $65K. This is what you get with being so braggadocious. This was the same post that she made trying to stun on DTB, trying to show us that she got money. Whole time it wasn't even your money. The money was the $5,200 that she was getting up out of there. Thinking you slick. Anyways, Automac has some things to say about Stunna. She's still not over everything that had just went down with the latest episode.
Start if I don't know you. Do you guys know what I'm saying? That's the real obsessed hoe. What are we not clocking? I feel like everybody fell and bumped their heads. I woke up one morning to a Oompa Loompa talking about me. And then when I defended myself, she wanted full on war with me. And then she lied. The makeup artist showed me her messages. I posted the messages. She still flipped the script and made it seem like she didn't make that up. She literally told the makeup artist to lie and say he was the makeup artist. This been mental. Oh, you and that fat. God damn. Like shit. Like that's real obsession. Like imagine not ever meeting a, she just want to talk about you. Imagine never meeting a, and she just got beef with you. War. Like real life war because she started with you. It's not even like you did something to this fat. Like you just
Stunna girl. I'm saying Stunna girl. Automac, you was a casualty of war. The war wasn't yours. You weren't involved in the war. You were just a casualty of war. That's what it was.
Didn't. Somebody got to be on my side when it comes to this shit. Y'all be so biased.
you better than, but you're the real insecure. You're the real that hates yourself. You're the real that never loved yourself and never was really loved. You don't know the definition of love. Your parents never loved you correctly. Your mother didn't love you correctly. Your father didn't love you correctly. This is why I'm gonna hit you with the clinical shit. I'm gonna hit you with the professionals. Like, I don't even want to disrespect you, babe. You have been nothing but lost. That's why you are the way you are. That's why the heart you have is the way it is. You're cold, evil, nasty, and you want to hurt people who never hurt you because you're miserable. You have never in life loved yourself. You have never been loved. You don't know what it's like to be a nice lady. You don't know what it's like to have a real friendship. You don't know what it's like to be you don't know what it's like to love correctly. You don't know because you're a evil. You were treated disgusting. You were learned behavior. You were treated like shit growing up. So you think it's okay to treat people like shit. You think it's okay to treat people the way you do and use them and abuse them and verbally abuse them, physically abuse them, mentally abuse them, because that's all you were ever been through. That's all you ever were taught. That's all you ever been through in life. That's all you ever had. I mean, your siblings, I don't even know. There's nothing. You are beyond past healing, babe. You are beyond past help. It's gonna need 50 therapists for you. I mean, I've been through some shit, but shit, I'm a good woman. You are evil. You literally harass and lie on people and bully people and do shit to people that you don't know, that never did nothing to you. You find pure joy out of trying to lie on the next person. Oh, so how did the beef start if I don't?
Jesus, now that was a read. I will say there is some truth in there. I do feel like Stunna is past healing to the point, like, to where, you know, she is an evil blood. Like, let's just not sit here and lie. Like that, she's a blood. Like she doesn't care about people's feelings and things. Like, this is the type of girl that did what she did allegedly to Rocky Bad. Like, when would y'all expect sympathy out of her? I think Ahna was a casualty of war. She was really trying to expose Zeus and bring them down for playing with her and her money and expose Scotty and Lemmy Pepper. And in the process, you got caught up in it. That's what it really is. Speaking of Automac, you guys, Lady Faye made sure to explain what a marchietta was to her. So now she knows what a marchietta is. For y'all that don't know, Lady Fame is the mom of a legendary Not As TV star on Not As TV.
Ahna, a marchietta is when you're overly marked. Okay? When you just a buster. Okay? Marchietta comes from my kids not cleaning up. Get y'all marchietta ass. Whoop your ass. Get up there in this house. Yeah, baby. No marchiettas, cuz on grip. Hey.
Okay, and that's on a gang of Crips. Now, Ahna did thank her and, appreciated her for teaching her the West Coast slang. A lot of y'all telling me Ahna from Jersey. I know this. She's from Jersey. But she lived in LA for a period of time, y'all. Jesus Christ. Y'all don't be listening and knowing. Y'all just think she just popped up on Zeus one day. She was in LA for a little bit, y'all. Zeus is based in LA. Hello? Anyways, let's talk Gone Wild. So Cupcake made like a post saying that she had allegedly had cancer, found out she had cancer like 2 days before like the show.
Yeah, it's okay. Bahati might have got her little 2 rounds in, but I still ate her up 1 round. And I just have to say, Bahati, you're a bully. So they didn't show, but the whole conversation me and Bahati and Daisy had in that bathroom was that I found out I had cancer 2 days before I went to filming. So with that being said, I still was standing on business, but I still was letting girls know that I did not want to be on that because I didn't know what was going to happen. Like if I fought, like I was really scared. But other than that, I ate that shit up, bitch. I'm on that at the reunion. So just be ready, bitch. We fight at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rounds. Okay. With that being said, it's big cupcake with all the motherfucking filling. Period. Yes.
Oh, that's a cute tagline. I give her that. I will say this is giving a little bit of Olivia. So you found out you had that and still went on the show? If she did, congrats to her, because clearly she beat it. That's amazing. But Bahati beat you. Let me stop. Let me stop. Anyways, I do see a lot of conversation in regards to her gender. I was sent something that confirms something. I'm going to wait on it and sit on it, but there's that. Okay, let me know what y'all think down below about this. Who do y'all think sent Ivory's location? And also, what do you guys think about the whole money of it all? Do y'all think they really slipped her that chang under the table? Which I think, like, y'all comments down below, and we have babies.
No personal thing.